Hello, everyone. A common fear that most people have, which prevents them from digging deep into spirituality, is that they don't want to dissolve their ego. They don't want to lose who they are. They're scared of change, they're scared of learning the realities of the world, and they're scared that this is going to completely change their thoughts, perspectives, beliefs, and so on. I would like to say that you're right. If you meditate, if you become introspective, you definitely will change, but you won't change for the worst. When a person tells me that they don't want to dissolve their ego because they don't want to lose who they are, this to me sounds like a prisoner who would rather stay in jail than to be a free person because they're too used to the fact that they're in jail and their captor has convinced them that it's better to be in jail than to be free. The mind will convince you that it's better to have an ego, to be aggressive, to be cunning, to be manipulative, to always prioritize yourself over other people, to be centrally focused on yourself only. The ego will convince you of this because it thrives on this. When you start meditating and you start finding peace in the present moment, realizing that there's no need to ever be angry or to be upset or to be sad. When you meditate to become aware so that you're always focused, you're not stressed, you don't have anxiety, the ego will slowly dissolve because the things that make it powerful are no longer there to make it powerful. The ego doesn't like to be damaged. It doesn't like to be separated from you. It's like a parasite that needs you to survive. If you just think about it logically, if you take a step back away from your ego, you could see that your ego has opportunities for improvement, to be better, to be maybe nicer, to be maybe kinder, to be more harmonious in the present moment. But your ego will keep you from remembering these things, so you can't work to fix them. You can't work to solve them. It wants to keep you unconscious so it can keep leading your life. That is why it's so important to dissolve the ego. The ego is an illness that everybody has. Once you remove it even a little bit, you'll realize how much better you feel, how much sharper you are, how much in control of life you really are. No more being reactive, just being responsive, being introspective, being fully aware and fully conscious. This is what happens when you get rid of the ego. But as long as you have an ego, there will be separation between you and other people. Things will bother you more often. People will make you angry. Small things that you hear about yourself will make you insecure. There cannot be any control over the mind or the emotions as long as the ego is in control of you. To dissolve your ego, you have to figure out the truth. The truth about yourself, the truth about your existence, the truth about your reality. Because the truth never changes. It's always factual. And as long as something is factual and you can always remember that the ego is the enemy, I'm the spirit soul, I'm supreme, I'm in control, I'm in charge, I'm trying to battle these things so I could really live a full life, an honest life, a clear life, a fully conscious life. Once you can realize the truth, you don't have to remember anything because the truth never changes. Once you know the truth, you know the truth, and the ego will slowly dissipate. And when the ego slowly dissipates, it's like taking off foggy glasses from your eyes. Everything in the world will be super clear to you, and you will have reached a level of peace and happiness that is unattainable in any other way. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you all next time. Hare Om. If you enjoyed this video and are interested in meditation, spirituality, and living a true and meaningful life, then please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel so that I can know if these videos are actually helpful.